Hello, I am Christina Lowry. I am a visual artist in Logan, Brisbane, and I just want to talk today a little bit about how to lead a more creative life. So not all of us are artists, and even those of us that are, we're often quite interested in leading a more creative life. And it's really easy to get bogged down in the day-to-day and the responsibilities that we all have. But I just think taking a little bit of time each week to do something creative is so good for all of us. And so many people tell me that, oh, I'm not creative or I can't draw. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Creativity is for all of us. Art is for all of us. So here are a few ways that you can add some more art to your life. So firstly, and probably most obviously, is to visit art galleries. Go to exhibition openings. Sign up to mailing lists. There are amazing galleries all around Australia and all around the world. There are the state galleries as well as many regional and commercial and small galleries, artist initiatives. If you start Googling, you shall find, and you'll also find them on Instagram. So follow them, support them, sign up to their mailing lists, attend their openings, meet the artists. It's such a wonderful thing to do, and it can feel really intimidating at first, walking into a quiet gallery or showing up at an exhibition opening, but it needn't be. Honestly, it's everybody's in the same boat at first. Bring a friend, go along, have a drink afterwards, have dinner, make a night out of it, or pop into a gallery during the week when it's quiet and just have a look around and immerse yourself, find out the story of the art and the artist, maybe go to an artist talk. It's a fabulous way to get more art into your life. Also on that note would be graduate shows at universities. It's a really great place to discover emerging artists, and it tends to be a little bit more fun and funky and less serious. I think buying art magazines is another great way to see what's happening locally and internationally, and just get to know what you like. You know, flick through, rip out the pages that you love, stick them in a book, you know, follow an artist on Instagram from an art magazine. It's a really great way to open your world. And then surround yourself with art. You know, there is no reason why you can't be an art buyer, a collector. You know, you might buy prints, you might buy original works, you might set a budget of $1,000 a year to buy an art piece. Alternatively, look into your tax situation, because in Australia you can quite often buy art up to $10,000 in value against your tax. So definitely something to look into. If you are a creative person, I know so many artists who don't keep a sketchbook or a visual journal, and I am obsessive compulsive about keeping a visual journal. I'm not much of a drawer or a sketcher, but I like to document my ideas and my inspiration. You know, just a lot of research and thought goes into my books, and they are like a diary that I come back to over and over again. Definitely something that I would encourage everybody to do. Take an online course. Take a course that you see advertised, you know, in the local paper, in your local Facebook group. Go to your local art gallery. They quite often have courses that they run as a part of exhibitions, and many of them are free, and you can do things that you wouldn't be able to do at home. I once went and made an ocarina out of clay, which is a musical instrument, and it was fired for me. It was an amazing experience, completely out of my usual you know, realm of, you know, creativity. I'm actually a photographer and an installation artist, and yes, I've made artist books. I've gone and done printmaking exercises. It's just another way to tap into your creativity, and who knows where that will lead or what that inspiration will lead to. I was going to also mention books. Don't forget, art books are some of the most lovely books that you can buy. I have a beautiful collection of Amber Creswell-Bell's books. She makes stunning large coffee table books, and they are literally on my coffee table, and I love flicking through them. Very inspiring, and again, you know, there's something about learning about an artist, seeing their practice, following them, that is so rewarding and inspiring. Yes, you can also dress creatively. So I think there's a great way to bring creativity in your life. I'm in the studio today in a t-shirt and a skirt, but it's really lovely when you go out. You can buy jewelry and clothes from small designers and makers. You can go to artist-run fairs, and even the art gallery Goma has a market. You can buy beautiful creative items that weren't made overseas, that aren't mass-produced, and it's another way to bring creativity into your life. So these are just a few of my thoughts. I'd really love it if you added a few of your own. How do you add more creativity to your life? How do you surround yourself with art? Really, how do you stay inspired?